But like they say, man, you can't legislate a better world. You could only fucking create better people to inherit that. And that's what my fucking, white pill silver lining is, dude. It's fucking the Utes, bro. The fucking Utes are out there wrecking shit right now, dude. You see fucking Mike Pence get fucking pegged in the back of the head with a fucking water balloon by a fucking like 12-year-old little girl. Yeah. Like that's what I'm talking about, bro. The Utes right now, dude. They're out there, fucking. They're paying attention, man. They're going through the fucking rough times with us. They're fucking seeing their mom and dad fucking struggle right now, and they're asking questions and they're fucking getting answers, And
Speaking on that right there, there's already a petition that I saw that's going around on the Twitters, dude. That's trying to get the MLB to give this little girl the Cy Young Award for that throw.
Right, dude, fucking clean, bro. Just
Yeah. And her
right,
face when she turns
right.
around after doing it, dude, hilarious, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, man, good shit, dude. That's what I say. Like there's hope, man. Whatever you try to fucking cram down kids' throats, they're gonna fucking throw it back up, dude, right away, dude. And that's what we're seeing going on with the whole fucking woke ideology and shit right now. That's what we're seeing going on with fucking CRT, with all this fucking left-wing ideology right now. We're basically seeing it fucking being force-fed down the children's throat, and they're fucking it's crashing and burning, dude. They're over here making fun of fucking teachers and shit. They're over here debating fucking teachers on gender ideology and shit like that in the classroom, dude. And fucking the teachers are fucking trying to just have them removed from the class. They can't even fucking debate high school kids.
How dare you? You've just really upset someone. Saying things like should be in an asylum.
I didn't say that. I just said if they want to identify as a cat or something, then they're like genuinely unwell.
Then they've gone.
Yeah, they're crazy.
You were questioning their identity.
I wasn't a questioner. I was just saying about the gender. I didn't say anything about them.
But where did you get this idea from? There's only two genders.
I just think it's my opinion.
That is my opinion.
If I respect their opinion, can't they respect my opinion?
It is not an opinion.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
It's not an opinion
There's
you can
only
have.
Loads of people think there's only two genders.
There's only a boy and a girl.
Literally. There's no other private part. There's only two.
Gender is not linked to do with not linked
There
to
is
the
only two
parts that you were
genders.
born with. Gender is about how you identify, which is what I said right from the very beginning of the
No, I just don't
lesson.
agree with that. So why should I have to listen to something I don't agree with?
Biological sex, there is actually three biological sexes, because you can be born intersex. You can be born with male and female body parts or hormones.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, there's three. There's not 300.
Doesn't mean.
Yeah, there's three. I'm talking about biological sex. In terms of gender, there are lots of genders.
No,
There is transgender, there is agender, people
Yeah,
that
but
don't
there is
believe
that.
they have a gender at all.
Yeah, but you can't have that.
No, you can't have that. It's not a law.
Yeah, but
it's not a law, but it's our opinion. We just don't agree with it. We just think it's all just.
if you have a vagina, you're a girl. If you have a penis, you're a boy. That's
Yeah.
it.
But cisgender is not necessarily the way to be. You were talking about the fact that cisgender is the norm, that you identify with the gender of the sexual order that you're born with,
Yeah.
or you're with. That's
Yeah.
basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is really despicable.
How? When it's.
If I
literally
called
true.
my mum right now, my mum would
Same.
feel my side.
If I called my mum, she'd say.
Well, that's very sad as well then.
How is it?
Loads of people agree with that. There's only a small majority of people who actually think that.
And why do you think we have so many problems in the world with homophobia?
Yeah, but
Because
that's
of
not
people
homophobia.
expressing-
That's gender.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
it
fine
is.
with lesbians and gay people.
Same.
I've got nothing against them.
Yeah, same.
But gender there is a link between it, and you're
How?
saying that people
There
can't
isn't
change
one. No,
who
they
they want
can't.
to be.
They can't. Unless you
You're
get a
so
penis
wrong.
attached. No, I'm not.
You're confusing sex and gender.
No, I'm not though. Because
Yes,
if you have a
you are.
vagina, you're a girl. If you have a penis, you're a boy.
Yeah, you can't have a vagina and be a girl, but then
Gender-
identify
Unless you
as
get
a
surgery,
cat.
and even then,
Gender
because
is
you've got
about
those genes.
how you identity.
I just
How you
don't agree with
identify.
it.
Yeah, just
I mean, it's
fine.
not an opinion
Yes,
that
it
we
is.
express in this
Yes,
school.
it is.
No, it's not. And if you don't like it, you need to go to a different school. So
I did go to a
I'm
different
reporting
school.
you to Miss Willis. You need to have a proper educational conversation about equality, diversity, and
I ain't
inclusion.
doing it. My mum
Because
doesn't
I'm
let
not
me do
having that expressed in my lesson. When I'm teaching you about you can be who you want to be,
Everyone else
how
thinks
you
it.
identify is up to
So
you.
Everyone else thinks it. They just don't say it because then all
Yeah.
this happens.
Maybe because they're polite and maybe they're sensitive.
I haven't said anything in all of the lessons I've been in. It's just because they turned around and started saying something. So I said, how can you identify as a cat when you're a girl?
Well,
Yeah.
they're now writing a statement. I would imagine that you'll be asked to write a statement as well.
We will.
Yeah, we will.
Like they can't even defend their fucking ideology, or all they could really say is fucking, oh well, that's what the official fucking the experts are saying. That's what the paid fucking government doctors are saying. That's what fucking these studies have shown, or what the fuck ever. That's basically what the state says is approved fucking narrative and shit right now. And that's the only fucking argument they got is basically that's what the fucking news told me, so that must be true. So stop asking questions, dude.
You're entitled to your opinion.
If I am, then why would you kick me out of class? It's not very inclusive of
Could I finish my
opinion.
sentence, please? Not very inclusive. No, I'm sorry. What you were saying was not very inclusive, and this is an inclusive school.
Yeah, how was what I was saying?
Because I was saying that what's wrong with the website is that there are more than one gender in
Well,
this country.
that's
by law.
your opinion.
That is my opinion, and that is an opinion which is acceptable in the school. I'm afraid yours, which you're saying that there's no such thing as anyone other than male or female, is not
Scientifically,
inclusive.
there are just two genders, depending on what
I get
gender
that. But
pulls you off.
you're choosing to make an issue of this because I said, "Are you really going to hear?" That was your opportunity to keep quiet.
You made the issue with it on the website. You said, "Oh, this website doesn't have more than two
Murray,
genders."
you were clearly given an opportunity not to pursue it. You chose to do so.
Yeah, because I think it's
You
silly.
chose to do so. Yes, that's the key question. You chose to do so.
I think it's silly to have anything other than two genders. So
Okay. Could
Anything
you please,
else is a
could you
personal
please
opinion.
keep that opinion to your own house? Thank you. Not in this
So
school.
you get to put your opinion out in class, and my
No,
opinion. has to-
I am not.
My
putting
opinion has to stay
I am
inside
not
my house.
putting my opinion. I am not putting my opinion out. I am stating what is national school authority policy. Okay?
Well, it's not scientific whatsoever.
Not every policy is scientific, Brian. Not every policy is scientific, Murray.
And you can't come out here and say that I'm not being inclusive when someone says
I
something you
didn't say.
disagree with. So
I said what you were saying was not being
you
inclusive.
kick me out of class. If you want to have a discussion about it, we could have done it, had a discussion. You don't have to kick me out of class.
I'm
and
sorry,
waste
but
30 minutes of my time, where I could have been down revising, doing something else. Instead, I state something I believe in. You kick me out of class for 30 minutes. I'm waiting on the
Take
court.
this somewhere else, Murray. You can make an official complaint.
I'm not
Please
going to
do.
make an official complaint.
Why not?
I just think it's.
I know what you think, and I know what the authority thinks. I know what the authority's point of view
Well, I know
is.
what science
Very
thinks.
clear that we make no discrimination on the grounds of various.
I wasn't making discrimination. I'm simply saying there are two genders, male and female.
Yeah.
Anything else is a personal identification.
I'm sorry, but you chose to make an issue of making a point which is contrary to policy.
You
right?
made the issue when you complained about the website, sir.
Yes, and I made it in a way.
And I responded to
and
that
I
by
made,
saying, but there are only two genders.
and
I never
said
made the issue.
That, okay, I am not going here. You can choose, but you're making bad choices.
I'm making bad choices, okay.
I think-
Well, can I take my bag and go to the research area and start revising
No,
it?
you can stay here.
Okay, I'll stay here. Thanks for wasting my time.
Murray, I am not allowed to tell you how much of my time you have wasted.
Okay.
Like I said,
And then you see that media, they melt down over these kids like, these are the children of white supremacies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then even with the doctors and the scientists claim, so they're like, 97% of climate scientists or what have you, they agree. It's 97% of the scientists that are on the fucking payroll, because there's a plethora of scientists that want to debate or have their channels removed. Malone, fuck, you know the list, man.
Mhm.
And then right now there's a lawsuit being filed that has hundreds of doctors and thousands of scientists that are basically going against the government with hydrochloroquine. I mean, all of it, dude.
yeah.
And yeah. And these people, I mean, it's same thing, bro. People are getting sick of it. They're trying to shake off the yoke, and people are realizing, dude, you got to come together with fucking numbers. Like we are the fucking masters, bro. This tiny little group of lizard overlords is exactly that.
Yep. They have no power other than what we fucking grant them. And like we need to fucking come to the point where we're starting to realize that, like I say, dude, fucking the world tends to work out for the good. The good tends to, like when it comes to the battle of good and evil and fucking, the right and wrong and all that shit, good is gonna win every time. That's just the way that it is. Fucking life will find a way.
And it's a matter of how much fucking suffrage has to go on beforehand.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Yep. Fucking. I don't know. Like they say, fucking hard times create fucking strong men, man. And fucking the youths, they're growing up strong, bro. But I don't you think it's kind of funny though that every time, like you said, these kids do something, against they're fucking being far right kids and shit now, every time they do that, they always come out with they're being groomed into this, or fucking they were taught this or something like that. They always go with the like, oh, they didn't just figure this out. They, a parent, has been, teaching this ideology to them, or a parent has been indoctrinating them with this type of shit. But then again, they'll also turn around and say, no, you can't indoctrinate children and shit like that. That's definitely not what's going on. It's like, yeah. Fucking grooming does work, and it works in either direction. You could fucking groom kids into fucking freedom. And I think that's basically what is wrong with, the whole fucking schooling system, is we have been groomed subtly and slowly away from, like, dude, I didn't know shit about fucking politics when I got out of fucking high school. I didn't know fucking shit about how the fucking government works when I got out of high school and shit. Like, I didn't know, I mean, and it's not so much the schooling system, but also the culture and shit. Basically we've grown decadent, and basically we don't, society fucking. I remember growing up and shit, fucking, the idea of talking about politics and shit was fucking, stupid. Like, that's old people shit. The fuck we talking about politics for? Like that type of shit. Like, it was never a thing, growing up. I think that's basically what is kind of gone wrong with, societies. Basically, we haven't been paying attention. Hard time to fucking create strong men, and basically, how we grow stronger, at least in this fucking sense, is by growing smarter.
And chiseling, dude, sharpening your fucking, your character, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you said, there is hope, man. So, I mean, apparently the younger generation is the more conservative one. You know what I mean? That we've seen in quite some time, and I'm excited for it as well. I know I got kids, and my son 19, and he's probably more right than I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for checking out this segment of the Liberty Bowl live stream. If you'd like to check out some more segments, make sure you click some of these videos up here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that way you know whenever we're going live, and make sure that you guys catch our live stream every Friday night at 10 o'clock Arizona time. Come by, smoke with us, hang out, have a good time. We appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this channel out to your friends, and most importantly, fuck off.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitch!